Good evening, finalists, distinguished judges, and guests. Tonight we're here to recognize the vision, commitment, and dedication of a group of outstanding men and women. We are celebrating their accomplishments and also honoring the significant contributions made by their management teams, employees, advisors, and families.
We have such an exciting program filled with your incredible stories, and we are delighted to be able to share them with everyone here this evening.
Thanks for allowing me to share this time with you because I love the entrepreneurial spirit. I love the way you think, I love the way you act, I love who you are, who you hang out with. And tonight, this year, we salute 37 finalists representing 31 companies in 9 categories.
The real purpose of this program is to honor the entrepreneurs that are here tonight and the ones that'll be here next year and the year after.
Happiness for me is building a great company and having great people to work for you.
I will tell you on behalf of the 5,400 crew members across JetBlue and growing, we're focused on your last trip aboard our airline and did we satisfy you.
And like every other entrepreneur, the personal challenge is going to be to keep people engaged and to remember, without all the people who make it happen every day, we wouldn't be here.
I can't count how many people who have told me we're crazy, we're insane, you can't do it, you're going to fail. And the importance of sticking to our vision and keeping focused and never wavering on what our vision was has helped us get to where we are today.
Our employees are the ones that really make this possible. Because Jason and I don't cut meat, we don't pick produce, and we don't slice salmon.
It's a great honor to receive this award. I'd like to thank Ernst & Young and all the other sponsors who put on this great event.
I really just want to thank my staff because I truly believe that, you know, life is really all about work and the people that work with you, and I have the best team and the best management.
When the times are the hardest, that's where you truly get to see the character of the people and what a company as a group and a team is capable of accomplishing. And it's really an honor to be up here, especially with all the other companies that were clearly so impressive. So I'd like to thank everyone for this honor and opportunity.
Imagine waking up every day with the possibility of losing your vision. And so 3 years ago, we formed iTech Pharmaceuticals, 110 employees, over 150 million in venture capital. We're now very, very close in our final stages of testing for a drug that has the potential to help patients with this devastating disease.
Whoa, I'm kind of shocked here. I didn't think we would win, to be honest. This competition was phenomenal.
We as entrepreneurs, we slay the dragons, we knock down the trees, we make a mess. And people have to come behind us to clean it up, set up the organization, and make sure there's a follow-through.
We all cheer Ernst & Young for its efforts to focus attention on entrepreneurial thinking. And we applaud your efforts to focus attention on it worldwide and to stimulate it.
It certainly has been a pleasure being here with all of you tonight and sharing your stories.
From the profiles we've seen tonight of our 37 finalists, it's obvious that the entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well in the metropolitan New York area.
And now, the finalists in the apparel category. Jonathan Spear, President and Chief Executive Officer, Apparel Holdings Group.
Characteristics I've probably most unmasked in myself is the discipline and hard work that I've always felt I had since childhood, and have used that to a great deal in the success we've experienced in the 2.5 years since the inception of this company.
Jonathan Spear, President and CEO of Apparel Holdings Group, is a worthy entrepreneur and leader who is firmly rooted in a work ethic of discipline and self-motivation. Jonathan's dream came true in 2000 when he, along with several partners, purchased the assets of a talented but mismanaged apparel firm that was in the process of declaring bankruptcy. Jonathan and his team enhanced the existing private label business with the launch of the Caribbean Joe and Periscope brands that have rapidly become mainstays in every major department store in the country. He believed that the opportunity for growth and success lay in marketing to the moderate price point retail consumer. And in 2001, Jonathan exceeded his break-even goal with outstanding sales numbers. 2002 witnessed a 100% growth in revenue, with 2003 on track for triple-digit growth as well. There's no stopping Jonathan, who never forgot the roots of unmasking excellence.
Timing, good luck, and hard work, you need all of the above when you're running a business successfully. We've managed to surpass all my expectations and visions, and not only in a financial manner, but also in satisfaction of our employees, which really is very important to me, that they find the work experience a pleasurable one because they end up spending more time at work than they do with their personal lives at home.
Damon John, Chief Executive Officer, FUBU, the collection.
I think the strongest characteristic that I've unmasked in myself to add to my success is probably the ability to take the best out of what people do for me and their judgment calls, and not think that that I have the absolute knowledge about everything and anything because I'm the CEO.
Damon John, CEO of FUBU, the collection, and his three partners, J. Alexander Martin, Keith Perrin, and Carl Brown, know how to make dreams come true. Growing up in Hollis, Queens in the early 80s, Damon witnessed the emergence of rap and hip-hop recording artists. From becoming a roadie for LL Cool J to selling clothing at outdoor celebrations, Damon ignited his entrepreneurial spirit in 1990, unmasking excellence that exploded into the creation of FUBU, a young men's sportswear company. LL Cool J eventually became FUBU's celebrity spokesperson, and The Gap ran a commercial featuring LL wearing an FB cap and mentioning the FUBU acronym. That was the catalyst that propelled FUBU and Damon John onto the fast track for success. Sports figures, movie stars, and celebrity recording artists all began wearing FUBU apparel, and the line's popularity took off. FUBU has become an icon in its industry, symbolizing pride and respect in what you wear and who you are. Damon John epitomizes the courageous determination to succeed against insurmountable odds.
I think the best way that I've made my vision reality is to say that now I see a lot of Generation Y, young or African American kids owning and designing what Generation Y, young and African American and kids on the street are wearing. So now it's a full-fledged, and not only the fact that my business is doing it, that many other businesses are doing it. No longer are we having to reinterpret what people design and do in other fields. Now we're actually making it and working for ourselves in the business.
Elizabeth Steinberg Lang, owner and managing member, Liz Lang Maternity.
Know your customer. For me in retail, I mean, I'm in women's fashion, maternity fashion, but in any business, know your customer. I've been listening to my customer since day one. I've grown to the point now where I can no longer personally wait on every customer that comes into my stores, but I prominently feature my personal email address everywhere I can in all our company literature, and I actively encourage customers to write me and talk to me and tell me what they're feeling, because if I don't have a pulse on my customers and I don't know what they want and what they need, I'll lose touch with the business. It won't be right anymore.
Innovator, pioneer, style revolutionary Liz Lang, owner of Liz Lang Maternity, exemplifies the energetic, highly motivated entrepreneur of today. Before Liz Lang Maternity, pregnant women were forced to wear maternity clothing that was outdated, unflattering, and focused on hiding their inherently beautiful female forms, which limited expression of their personal styles. Lang's extraordinary vision, coupled with the business acumen to recognize a void in the marketplace, catapulted her into an incredibly successful business. In just 6 short years, her company has enjoyed tremendous success and continues to grow with current partnerships and new opportunities. Her originality in personal service, design, and business development has facilitated the change of society's attitudes toward pregnant women and the image of pregnancy. Her recent partnership with Target stores is helping to bring her style revolution to a more widespread market, making it possible for all pregnant women to enjoy the same fashion look of the collection line, but at a lower price. Ernst & Young proudly recognizes Liz Lang's outstanding excellence as an entrepreneur.
I make my vision a reality by living, breathing, and eating this business. That is all I think about all the time. I just stay the course and think about my business. So I sleep with the pad by my bed. I jot things down at 1 in the morning as they occur to me. I run off to my computer. No matter what's going on around me, what other competitors are doing, I just keep my eyes on the prize. Just stay the course, stay the course. I just think about what I'm about, what this brand is about, and how to keep it happening every single day.
Once again, the finalists in the apparel category, Jonathan Spear, Damon John, and Elizabeth Steinberg Lang.